It's Week 11 of the National Football League, and we'll see Gardner Minshew. He's fifth in the NFL in passing yards entering this week. It's the Raiders and the Dolphins, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players have been around the league now for some time. They definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the fifth-year lefty out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
You know, Kay, we talk a lot about quarterbacks in fits, and I love this scheme. Mike McDaniel's scheme for Tua, it's peanut butter and jelly. It's why they led the NFL in passing yards. And most importantly for Tua last year was he was available. That availability is so critical. Now, he's just got to find his first playoff win.
He's got it, room to run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it, having all the extra yardage.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Play action on first down. Hauled in by Waddle. He works this to the 38 before going down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Ready. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now off play action. Achane reels it in. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So Well, here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. They're led out by the mustached quarterback from Washington State, Gardner Minshew.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Now Minshew. He'll get this one to Adams. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Minshew. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There's slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing from the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 43-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Fires over the middle, caught. And they get this down to the 28. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Tagovailoa back to throw. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead on the turnover. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to kick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's brought in by White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Completes this one to Hill. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Third and 4 coming up now. Here's Tua. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Tua setting up to throw. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Able to get it to Mostert. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
From Miami Dolphins.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
Brings up second and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Well, these... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Kicked off by Divine Diablo. A timely interception for them there, partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
That QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once that ball's gone, that check has been signed. And he wanted to rip that check up, and he knew it. Defense makes him pay.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Offense set for a first and 10. Here's White again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Completed here to Laube. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
And the Raiders first down.
Throwing here, Minshew. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Minshew to throw. They dump it off to the back. Brushes him off with ease. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Raiders.
From the gun, a run for White. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 24. Has a man, it's Madison. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
That's complete. Here's Madison. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. Putting the tight end in motion. White trying this straight ahead. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he's brought down after a short game.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins driving ahead. Third down, 1 yard to go.
All right.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got Smith. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's got it, room to run. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. Third down coming up. Now Tagovailoa to throw. He puts everything behind this one. Wanted Hill, but it's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw, Minshew. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go ahead.
From the 48. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Ready. Out.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All set up now for 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Got a man open, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This finds Mostert. And he'll go down here at the 16. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Pass cut by Slay. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 9-yard kickoff, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
All right, come on.
Tua setting up to throw. And the Raiders get there and take him down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
He's going to bring this one out. And the choice to leave the end zone going to cost him just a slight bit as he's out a little short of that 30-yard line. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Sanders all set to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Raiders and Davante Adams getting set for another look here. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. Headed out right. He finds the open man there, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Vegas first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Caught on the left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's your bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They go play action here. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
2nd and 10 now. He'll get this to Tucker. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. 3rd and just 2 to go. Minshew looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Raiders first. Up the middle, here goes White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that makes it 3rd down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing a 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Here's Tagovailoa. Taken in by Smith. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So now they have 3rd and short. Throwing off the play fake here. Rolling out to his left. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Able to get it to monster. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. Chased out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Still going past the 40. And he's down all the way to the 30. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Out of the gun, White. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Minshew. That's caught for the 1st. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Devontae Adams the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Dolphins are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Tagovailoa back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
44. Ready.
The Raiders go a nickel on this third down.
Out.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Hey, come up two. Come up two. Come up two. Ready, shot.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shot. Out.
They'll throw it again. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. Third down coming up. Chip. Got to figure out this third down here.
Ready. Out.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Finds his man Waddle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Raiders have their offense back out there. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. They're out and set, first and 10. Going left side, Madden with it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. They're going play action. Got a man open, complete. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Back to throw, Minshew. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up second down. Minshew setting up to throw. Into the hands of Tucker. Complete. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up.
24-24. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Miami offense headed out there now. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out.
Hey, turbo one.
Play action on first down. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass, too. And that D-tackle just got it done.
And he's tackled up across the 20 at the 22. Only a couple there, hoping obviously for considerably more, and that's going to bring up third and very long. Tua setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give now to White. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Inside handoff goes to Madison. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They go play action here. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It's White on the give. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
His charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 16. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders going for the win here. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Tight end going in motion here. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here.
Hey, get set.
Looking to throw it. Beckham there to grab it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
All right. Ready.
To throw. Complete to Beckham. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Tight end cut across the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Waddle now in motion right. Now to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Get set.
Throwing now. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a pickup up 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Go ahead.
Here he is to throw. Connection made to Beckham. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
They're right here.
He'll look to throw it. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Couldn't make that connection. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Go ahead.
He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is.
Ready.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Setting up to pass. Buying some time. And they get Joe as he was trying to make something happen. And the pressure pressure drives them backwards. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Miami.